Hey everybody, welcome back. We're here for part 2 of the livery on the R34. Today we're going to be putting a load of stickers on it. So I've got a whole ton of stuff made up by a chap called Rich Tap, and his Instagram is here. If you want to go check it out, if you need anything doing, just ping him a message and he can do custom stickers and things and multiple layer stuff for you as well. And super quick as well. I got these within 2 days, I think it was, of them being cut.
Nice!
Nice! If we look to our left, you see a sneak preview of Ollie's drift car. Don't look at it, don't look at me! So we've got a load of stickers to apply all along here, all down the side and on here as well. So I'll run you through them as I do them.
Work wheels. So I've been a fan of work wheels for many years. I've had quite a few sets, I've still got a few sets actually. I'm one of those guys who buys wheels before I get the car and then sees if they work with it. Like these wheels I had probably 2 years before I had this car. Big believer when it comes to wheels that, you know, a decent JDM wheel is the way to go. Don't get me wrong, I love the style of some of the replica-y kind of newer make stuff, but it just doesn't suit the cars that I drive. I'm not going to go into a wheel debate, but you know, I'm not a hater on reps, I just don't run them. I'm a big believer that if you go for a car, you go for that JDM look, then you go for works if you want a bigger wheel, so a more modern car, sort of 2000s-ish like this. You go for SSRs if you want a smaller wheel. They kind of do the best designs that I like. Nismo. So if you're unaware, Nismo do the aftermarket factory stuff, if that makes sense, for Nissan. They are the Nissan Motorsports department. They have an awesome place in somewhere around Machida, which is the Amori factory, and that's where they build all the awesome Nismo stuff, and there's some really cool stuff there. If you're in Japan, definitely worth a check out. You can just rock up and pop in, but they're closed Mondays, and that's where I bought this Nismo cluster. This car was an auto originally, so I needed to change the cluster anyway. I did have a manual cluster that I could use, but I really wanted a fresh Nismo cluster, and it just makes the car look brand new. NGK, completely self-explanatory. I use them as the spark plugs are in the car. I'm not going to show you, but believe me, they're in there. Recaro is the seat that I'm sat in right now. These are Recaro speeds out of a DC5 Integra. Again, they make some cool aftermarket stuff, but I actually really like their OEM finish. The DC2 Integras and the DC5 and the Integra Type R seats are one of my favourites. I've run them in 4 or 5 different cars now. It just gives a nice, comfortable feel, but also still gives you that sort of OE finish look to it. Auto backs. I went with auto backs on the mirrors. A little bit different. They're a Japanese shop, a bit like Halfords if you're in the UK, or O'Reilly's if you're in America, or Super Cheap Auto if you're in Australia. And they have some really big shops. There's the Super Auto Baxes all around Japan, and they do some really cool stuff. And you can buy brides and you know, all sorts of stuff, but the best one to go to is called A-Pit, and it is in Odaiba, so pretty central, and that is it's the Disneyland for car parts, if I'm honest. You know, you've probably heard of Up Garage, but A-Pit is new stuff. So if you want to walk in and pick off the shelf a HKS titanium exhaust, they have it. Also, if you want to just go get a t-shirt or a book or something about the history of Nismo or Trust, you can do. That's all in there. So pretty cool place, worth checking out if you're over there. HKS. So you'll see in a video coming up soon that I'm rocking a HKS mushroom filter on this. Did a full refresh on it, and just a nice induction sound and a good quality bit of kit. Easily found and can easily get replacements for them now as well. The Nissan livery, well, obviously, I don't need to explain that one, but I wanted something big and bold writing on there, and obviously I didn't want to go for the Advan stuff because there's not Advan tyres on the car, so that's what I went with. Trust, the only thing I actually rock at the moment with Trust is a gear knob of theirs, but we will no doubt have some engine parts coming soon for it, so just wanted one on there. And for most of my cars I actually rock a Trust sticker on the front there, because these Trust Grex gear knobs are just the best feeling gear knob you can have, and they're getting pretty rare now. I've been hoarding a few just because I want one on every car.
So the stickers and the livery are all done. I'm just here with Callum and Joel doing some photos of it to get some nice cool shots, which hopefully will either be at the end of this video or certainly on the next one. Yeah, it's looking really good, looking more race car. I'm really happy with how they turned out, and real quick turnaround from Rich, which I'll put his link at the bottom of this video. If you want any vinyl stickers up yourself, he can do pretty much anything that you're after.
Yeah, raising the Tobagos, we growing like fresh tomatoes. Them boys on fire, too fuego, we pass it round hot potato. Everything is nuevo, I'm with my sweetie like Quavo. Need my cheese, need that queso, need my bread, need that bankroll. Wake up, yes Lord, I'm thankful, another day on my schedule.
So we decided the Advan livery looks so good that we'll do it on absolutely everything. So here is Ollie's drift car. The most fantastical stripes.
Don't go any closer. It's fine from here.
Do you know what's stupid is I think the colour on yours looks better than the colour on mine.
Really? Mine's darker.
Yeah, I think that's more like the actual Advan-y type things. Still though, graphics are on. I like them. They all look good. Job done!
Fantastic.
Look like one of those Japanese girls. We can't not get that in.
Nothing is ever forced, we headed straight to the source. No middleman, little man, let me show you if you was lost. It's a couple college courses, but I ain't finished that shit. Been chasing dreams since 17, so yeah, I've been on my shit. Yeah, we loaded up the vault and had to empty the clip. Remember days we wasn't paid and had to roll up the clips. Now the herbs be extra strong and they come in a zip. People say we taking long, but